Hey traders, welcome to episode 525 of the show. You could be doing anything, but you're here. Really appreciate it. Oh man, what's my webcam doing? Does it really lose focus when something happens? So right here I've got my sub count, my Lometric. It's a little mechanism I've got. It's really cool. It tracks my sub count on YouTube, and yeah, like my webcam's just looking at it, and I've cropped it to where you can see it. And we're gonna leave this up till we hit 10,000 subs, if we ever do, which some of y'all trolls think that I'll never hit 10,000 subs, which is funny. We just did a poll yesterday. Let's bring it up. But just wanted to say real quick, tonight is Jeopardy. If you think you know technical analysis, you know crypto, you know this culture, this community, try your luck, man. It'd be the fourth one, and it's like last week we tried doing it, but Bitcoin dumped. I mean, that was when Thursday night we were supposed to do Jeopardy, but this happened, so we postponed it, and now maybe we might get some lack of volatility tonight on this Thursday, and we might be good. Dude, that's crazy. It like loses focus, man. All right, so check it out tonight. It's the fourth Jeopardy ever. Come on, man. Let's see what you got, chat. You think you know technical analysis? We'll put it to the test. See if you know better than two other people that you're going to compete against. All right, so don't miss it, man. And if you're a participant, if you're not a participant, you're just watching, spectating, a lot of value, a lot of rich educational content involved. Okay, so check it out, man. What's up, Elephant Man? Even though you already have subbed, so nice job, dude. We figured there'd be people trolling this thing. Doesn't matter. Elephant's just one of the trolls. Thanks, Elephant, for trolling, man. Okay. You've seen worse with 10k subs. Okay, so Bitcoin though. All right, talking about Bitcoin, held support at 7,500. Right at the horizontal line support. May 12th, 2019, just bounced off that, and two converging down slipping trend lines. All right, 1 and 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and now 4. We're hitting a down slipping resistance. Let there be no doubt about that. So if we could break that, yeah, we've got a real good shot of running up to 8,300 again, but that's a big if, okay? Back above the 20 and the 50 moving average on the 4 hour, everything's calmed down, looking a little bit better than it did yesterday, right? Right. Okay, so could be reaccumulating right now. I mean, think about it. We're only making higher lows than our previous lows. That's all we're doing. Okay, here's clearly some sort of low. Here's another low, and here's another low. We're making higher lows consecutively. Good news with a sell wall. Sell wall, all the orders get filled. Eventually, there's no more supply at this price. We explode up to 9,000 plus, all right? So that's it, man. Good recovery. Nice little bounce here. Rejected lower prices like 4 times. You know, on the 4 time scale. It's really good, man. Really good. So, anyway, man. So, look through some chat, and then we'll just move on to, you know, Ethereum and Ripple and all the other alts, okay? What's up, Anthony, Jay Hands, James Glenn, John Doe? James, I don't know about that, man. Okay, and according to everyone else, they don't think so either. No one thinks I'm going to hit 10,000 subs by today. All right, like very, very few people. We actually have a straw poll of it we did last night. Okay, and I will show you. This is what people think. When will we hit 10,000 subs? The high majority of people, I guess the majority of people, 46 people, said I will never hit 10,000 subs. And then people after that said, most people after that said 525, which I believe is Saturday. And then 24% said tomorrow. And then 18 people, 13% of the audience, the absolute minority, said today we would hit 10,000 subs. So we'll see, man. We will see. Sweet dude. Okay, also good news. Good news, dude. On Bitcoin, really crypto in general. And people can write it off all they want, you know, and say it's not a big deal, but I do think it is. You know, Bitcoin and AT&T, it's happened where AT&T now is accepting crypto payments with BitPay. And some people say, oh, it's just getting settled with cash. I get it, man. I understand what you're saying, but this is still a big step, okay? It's legitimizing crypto furthermore, right? So earlier today, U.S. telecom giant AT&T proudly announced that it had become the first major American mobile carrier to accept crypto assets for the payment of bills. Customers will be able to settle their accounts using Bitcoin thanks to a deal with BitPay. Although such developments are great for those earning in Bitcoin, for most people interested in the number one digital currency, the appeal will likely be limited. Okay. They therefore do not quite represent the holy grails of crypto adoption many portray them to be. All right. So yeah, man, pretty nice. You know, that's, well, I've got Bitcoin. I could pay with Bitcoin now. That's nice. So just, you know, I can post the link so you can read more about it in the description or in chat right now. There's your link. But pretty cool, man. We're not much of a news channel, right? But hey, man, still big freaking deal. Okay. And I don't know, you probably can barely hear the music, but still just sticking with the non-copyright stuff. Man, I was so close, but I listened to the advice of counsel and didn't. I wanted to play Grateful Dead so bad, man. It's killing me, dude. It's killing me. What's up, Deepism? Hello, Calvin Reese. The fourth wave almost here. It's speculated Bitcoin would drop downwards to 5,800. Okay, we'll see, man. We'll see. Could also just be developing a huge amount of accumulation. All right, hitting a sell wall. But sure, man, we know what would happen if we broke 7,400. We're going straight down to 6,800. Okay, so that's all we need to know. I mean, for the short term about Bitcoin. Okay. So, Mr. Sid Vicious. Pittsburgh Holler, good to see you, dudes. Thanks, Chris Sharp. Dude, we have 100 likes, but I think as I hit like the scene, you know, from starting soon, we've got it, man. I can't believe it. I think that's like a first ever. It might be like second time or something, but dude, seldom do we have 100 likes before I eat, like, you know, with 3 minutes into the stream before I'm even on screen. So thank y'all for that. Amazing. Matthew C, thanks for the $2.52 super chat. Appreciate it, man. Hello, Greg White. Happy to have you. What's up, Alex Toffrey? Mike Smith? ES Trading, ding dong. Yes. Who's there? 20 gig in heaven for sure, Gerard? Okay, yeah, but when? I mean, that's maybe, like, right? Might be a minute. Or a long time, if ever. Bitcoin is distribution. You're saying distribution when we are hitting a sell wall. We're not distributing. We're accumulating. We've got higher lows going on. You get that, right? I don't know what you're talking about. So, how could you call that distribution? We're hitting the same exact resistance. That's non-distribution. Distribution is like extremely, like, you can clearly see lower highs. Like it's very apparent with clear established swing lows before it. Okay. Is there a buy wall? No, there's no buy wall. There's only higher lows. There's only more people in Bitcoin now than there was May 18th. There's more people in Bitcoin now than there was May 12th. There's more people in Bitcoin now than there was. You get it, right? What's up, It's Just Zero. Optim NPCs, Adrian A, Ryan Budge, Joel L. Coming from Pennsylvania. Happy to have you. Hey, Can of Health, Trader Fam, MN. Dude, good to see y'all, alright? Really appreciate it. That's right, Mario. AT&T now accepts payments in Bitcoin through BitPay. Yes, sir. Very good news. Alright? That's the kind of stuff we need. They already accept blood payment. I guess you can consider fiat blood payment. Since the more we print the US dollar, the more we put our future children in debt, I guess. Something like that, right? What's up, Impulse.beats, DXTA, Eric Dobkin? Yeah, Jeopardy tonight, man. A breakout is immune. Do you mean a breakout is imminent? I don't know what that means, Eric. A breakout is immune. This isn't a virus, man. What's up, the station? Brooklina, Zipper. Dang, dude, a lot of good people here. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to get through all the chat. It's just too much. All right, so... what? 203 likes already? Are you kidding me? Dude, thank y'all for 200 likes 15 minutes into the stream, man. Okay. Thank you, dude. Good God. play Grateful Dead elevator music style, dude, there's probably a higher chance that that's going to be copyright way more than just a Grateful Dead song from 1977 or something, right? We'll see, Gordeski, man. We will see. Yeah, we're going to go to Ethereum. Can't remember. We switch back to Coinbase. Yeah, just higher lows than your previous lows despite the sell-off. You thought you had... There was a support here and we broke it. But when we pivoted, what did we pivot off of? We touched $230 perfectly. What is 230? Look left. It's a horizontal line support back from October of 2018. That's why it's plotted. That's why it's there. Too many lines, man. Yeah, too many lines that are very important that need to be noted. But I'm sorry if your aptitude's too low to understand. There are lines for reasons, okay? Bounce off the heart line of the downsloping channel, too. Wow. Beautiful. Resistance, support, support. Not bad, man. Not bad at all. On the daily, it's beautiful. Impulse up, downsloping consolidation. Slightly higher low than the previous low before it from May 17th. But lower highs, right? So not so much like Bitcoin, where Bitcoin was running up and hitting, you know, right here, the equivalents.
Hey Mitch, can you look at BNB/USD? Cheers from Costa Rica.
John, man, thanks for the Bitcoin contribution, dude. Cryptocurrency, much love, dude. Hey, you can see now I can spend that on my AT&T bill, Cabo, because I don't use them. Maybe I should now. All right. You know, Verizon will, in time, I'm sure, come around and do what AT&T's doing, right? Eventually. So, anyway, you still are just, you know, not making higher highs. You kind of double topped here and sold off, but did not make close to a measured move of the pattern that'd be way down here. So, holding in there, hanging in there for now, and again, the downswing resistance to breaks like 250. If you can break that for real with, you know, like somehow convincingly, you could run all the way up to 280 again and test it, and then there's the 1272 after that, around $300. Yes, you have to break the resistance, and it takes time. Okay, that's it, dude. That's so weird, man. How it like literally like goes out of focus every time there's movement. That shouldn't happen. MK, that should have happened last Friday, man. Make a public statement on that Awoken guy. Dude, I don't really know what he said, like $2 or something by today. Okay. Dude's crazy, man. He's not like, you know, like looking at the 1 minute chart or something too, right? I don't know. Like, it just sounds crazy to me, dude. Drew, man. Thank you, dude. Good too. There'd be a long candle to greater than 8,000. Hink man. Yeah, reaccumulation looks very like there's a very real chance it's happening right now on Bitcoin. Accumulation, despite anything, right? We can't argue. You cannot argue with Bitcoin accumulating or not accumulating, right? It truly is. You can see it clear as day. So you would have expected. Normally, right, Bitcoin probably would have sold off lower than 7,500 and would have sold all, you know, down to 7,100, right? But it didn't. There was too much demand, too much buying pressure. So we didn't sell off. We pivoted at 7,500. Like, what? So say what you will, man. But there is accumulation going on for now on Bitcoin. Until that changes, all right? Don't give AT&T my Bitcoin. No worries, man. They're not my provider anyway. AT&T sucks where I live. So, the station, you just send me the Bitcoin. That Bitcoin, when do you get 10 times back? Oh, wait, what? Was that part of the rules or something? Let me know, man. Holy crap. And sorry the music sucks. Hopefully you can barely hear it, so it shouldn't be disruptive. What's up, but Morgan Freegan? Okay, break 255 convincingly, and you could run to 280, and then a second target would be the 1272 and the horizontal line resistance and the psychological resistance at 300. Okay. Gordeski, how do you draw the channel with a heart line? Easy, man. Okay, education. Thank Gordeski for contributing to ask the question. Parallel channel, you see it? Parallel channel. We've done this a lot. You've got 2 anchor points on the top or bottom. You have to have 3 anchor points to draw a channel. 3, that's a requirement. So 1 and 2 on the top and just 1 on the bottom. That's all you need, okay? So it's like if the price action looks like this, I guess. That's all you need to have. That's all you need, right, to plot a channel, because you have multiple. You have 2 anchor points, 1 on the top, 2 on the top, and 1 on the bottom. Okay, and you use the heart line, because what happened is if it's a valid pattern or a valid channel, it'll a lot of times bounce off the heart line as support, right? Use it as support or resistance, and then sometimes what'll happen is you'll maybe hit the bottom or not hit the bottom of the channel. You run back up, you use it as resistance. Okay, so that's why we draw the heart line. If you want to put the heart line in your parallel channel, double click on it and just click middle. That's all you got to do, man. Okay. Let me know that helps, Gordeski, man. If not, I don't know what to tell you, dude. I think it did. Hopefully. We'll see. We don't have the technology. Let's go to Bitcoin real quick. Doing things a little bit. Okay. So 79.50 right now. Breaking a downsloping resistance. Clear as day. Downsloping resistance. Okay, let's see if we can hold. Hour 33 minutes left on your daily candle. 4-hour candle. 60-minute candle. Well, 60-minute candle will close in 30 minutes as well, but you get it, okay? We're getting free again. We'll see, man. Okay, we'll see. What? You think there's a secret message in Madonna new album photos in Game of Thrones? What? Come on, James. How large is your tinfoil hat, man? It's got to be the largest I've ever seen, man. Jeez. Does it make you a bad person that you want XRP to fail, Herbert? I mean, I don't know if it makes you a bad person. It's just kind of like, is it really that big a deal to you that you, like, focus on wanting something to fail when it's inanimate, doesn't really affect you? I don't know. Sure. What is this, Drew B? This call? What call, man? Hello? What's up, Jungle Bunny? Spencer, man. Excuse me. What is your concern with Litecoin to Bitcoin, dude? What's going on, man? This is Litecoin to Bitcoin in a downtrend. Clearly a downtrend. Even with the divergence you had, it was nothing. And so now you're starting to hit the same low you were at from May 14th. I mean, you know, measure move of the diamond that we broke out of is at 10,215. What about Litecoin to Bitcoin, dude? What about it? All right, Bitcoin 79.73. Session highs of this 4-hour candle. Very nice, man. All right, we're up 4.57% today, chat. But that's normal, right? Stock market, people be like, oh my God, it's up 5%. Here, meh, every day, man. Up 5%, down 5%. No big deal. That's right, John Doe. Well, I mean, we're getting closer and closer to 8,000 again. Up sailboats, 4.44%. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Thanks for the nearly 700 people tuned in right now. Really appreciate it. Thanks. Or go on strike and not. Anyway, let's, I guess, whatever, man. I guess we can get a XRP real quick. Okay, same thing, made a small adjustment on XRP, down slipping resistance. Okay, still in the downtrend. But hey, good news, man. Holding a support, really trying to hold it, 36.848 cents. Remember, look left. The candle high closes on the 4-hour. That's what you're holding for now. Could be a double bottom. What's up, Drathigus Rex? Thanks for the $4.99 super chat. Sure, dude. Oh, Drew B has a chicken breading kit for sale. Wow, man. Congratulations on your chicken breading set. Awesome, man. Here's a low. Here's a slightly lower low. And, you know, from this low to this new major low, we do have divergence. Okay. This is a technical lower candle close low than your previous low. So this could be, dude, this could be a big double bottom developing. Okay. So keep that in mind. It's all potential. And really, you need to break above 43 cents before it's even a real valid pattern. But hard to argue with the potential pattern, right? Very hard to argue here, right, chat? Potential double bottom with the divergence. What's up, Nix? Thanks, man, for the sub. Appreciate it. Okay, so if it played out, this is the only way this is going to play out. I'm telling you, the only way this will work is if Bitcoin responds favorably, right, to our accumulation. Like, I don't think XRP is getting to a measured move, 49.5 cents or whatever, without Bitcoin doing well. Okay, no way. So that's it, dude. All right, there's your potential trade setup for XRP to the US dollar right now. There it is. Okay, chat, it's there. This is I believe a 50% retrace from your low point to high point. So you're kind of double bottoming off of a 50% retrace from your low to high. Okay, Charles Dow, Dow's theory. I mean, what more do you want? You break this downside resistance, probably going to be a real nice move up to 42 cents. And how do you trade double bottoms? Okay, for real. Like a good strategy to double bottom trading is whatever your stop is, slightly below the previous low. There's nothing wrong, okay? It's not crazy at all to take a little profit at the neckline, okay? If it was to break to that upside, you'd still have a 4.2 to 1 reward to risk.
Is that a joint?
And we'll say it failed. Say you took profit and then the rest, it ended. We never ran up to break this resistance, right? We sold off and we made lower lows. What happens? The trade failed, but you still made money, right? Am I crazy here, dude? No, I'm not. Okay, it's second target, of course. Measure move, or if you're just scared, you can just use the wick, right, from the high or the candle close, whatever. But if you're just going with a measure principle, there it is, man. Beautiful, dude. Beautiful. Look, from this low to this low, you got this. Divergence with a double bottom. After a huge, tremendous breakout of what? Well, it just so happens a huge channel we had been in since February 18th, 2019. Can't tell me there's not opportunity here because of that breakout. I mean, that could have been, dude, May 14th, mid-May, whatever was going to happen, even when we had this plotted forever. Sometime in May, we're going to, if we hit this, we're going to test it and fail and dump, or we're going to hit it, break it, and run to the upside. You were just getting squeezed in between some sort of support and a downside resistance, and we broke it to the upside. Good news, man, right? So it's like, contextually, this is a much bigger deal than just what's happening on the 4 hour, right? Much bigger deal. Something more significant has developed, and it's like a huge channel you've been in forever. You're out of it now. So, whatever, man. Good luck. Good luck. Let's see how it goes, man. All right, man. What's up, Derek Smith? Thanks, Christopher Orton. I appreciate it, man. Thank you all for being here. All 726 of y'all. Amazing. How many more subs till 10K? Here you go, man. Look right here. No further. Growl theory.
Almost as reliable as the Dow theory. The Growl theory states Ripple always returns to 31 cents. City coin for life.
Dude, yeah, alright, it's the Charles Growl theory. No matter what XRP does in the short term, it's always destined to run back down to 31 cents or whatever. Yeah, dude. I hear you, dude. Thanks for the scopes. Are you ready for tonight, Probesman? Pre-game? Remember, if you're a patron, join us. Join us in the Discord tonight for 30 minutes before stream. I mean, most people know about it, but if you are a new patron, you don't know about it. Join us. We hang out, talk about things. Normally we do coin requests or asset requests, but tonight is Jeopardy, so a little different situation. Also, BNB Bozo, thanks for the 58.9% of 1 XRP. Thank you, dude. What's up, Stephen Griffith? Thanks for joining. Good to see you, bro. Whew. Anyway, just getting through some chat, okay? Raby Alkamuchi says 8K now. Well, 8K now and not yet. Well, on Coinbase, no. But, like, I'm sure maybe another exchange, certainly. Right? I mean, you're, like, less than $25 away from 8K, so yes, you're going to run up and test it. There you go, dude. Thanks, Brandon Y. Yeah, Probst, how you doing, man? How's the little one? How's old Jake doing? Or young Jake doing, dude? Right? Let's go, dude. Let's go. Let's be Kangs with the coinciding variables and the breakout of the over 1 year long downtrend. We're out of it now. So, what's Jeopardy? That is incorrect. You're asking me what Jeopardy is? No bueno, man. Alright. Okay, going back to Bitcoin real quick, so we're about to be, we're at our highest highs of, of the day. I think. Still trying to break that down sloping resistance. Looks even better on the 60-minute, but... Drew B, what would cause me to want to watch them, right? What are they about? Okay, give me some more information. Thanks for the $2 super chat, though, Kanks. The old young Jake, that's it, dude. So, breaking out of this and being able to confirm, look, you could always, an hour and 22 minutes left, you could always pull back and fall right back down. But for now, we are breaking out of some sort of down-sloping resistance where there are 3 touch points on our trend line that we're breaking. So that signifies somewhat of a Momo shift. But remember, confirmation, very important. All right. Bullish convergence going on. Like Ripple double bottomed, actually made a slightly lower low. And this is converging. It's saying, hey man, low on price, higher low on price, lower levels, negative momentum. That's good, man. That's good. You want to see that. But Ripple, man, Ripple looks a lot better. It's very good, actually. What's up, Get You Muchi? It says Ethiopian in the house. Shout out my crypto millionaires. What's up, Ethiopian man? Glad you're here. Across the world. Jeopardy is not known beyond the 50 states. Jurgen? Yeah, maybe Canada. But no, Jeopardy is just a game. Go just Google Jeopardy and I will be Alex Trebek. I've done it. This will be the 4th time I've done it. So.
Is that a joint?
M-O-N spells moon.
M-O-N spells moon? Yeah, the stand. Yeah, it's hooked on phonics, man. Moon. What about cardboard box? What does that spell? Or something. Thank you, dude. For the 420, dude. Magnus? This stream is even better than feeding a horse. Yeah, feeding a horse. You better use the palm of your hand and don't feed like this. Get your finger snatched off, man. Dude, horses their jawbones will bite.
I feel like this consolidation is extremely beneficial for BTC. Your thoughts? Also, could you take a look at Atomused?
Oh god, man. Well, it started out good, Eddie, but then you talked about Atom. I guess we're uptrending, but we have a lower high. I mean, there's not too much data. I'll have to look at Binance too, so I'm about to go there real quick. Oh yeah. Oh, this one's simple though. All right, BNB real quick. Remember, don't get over euphoric because we have not confirmed a breakout. I mean, we could just easily sell off back into the wedge. So BNB, the US dollar tether, just because, I mean, dude, people are trading this on Binance for the most part. So BNB, huge, beautiful uptrend. You know, making a lower high right now. So maybe we sell off. It's the 4 hour though, beautiful. If you go to the daily, oh, it's insane, man. All right, the only thing we can do is from our all-time highs to the lowest low after it from December 15th, right? Swing high to swing low. Our fib extensions are set. We are above the 1272 fib extension. As you can see right here at $30.83, we actually broke it. Sold off and closed right at it, and now we're holding it somehow. So your next target, if we can sustain prices up here, it's going to be $33.81.98. If you could ever break that, then you very well could see your 1618 fib extension way up at $38.10. Could you believe it, man? With what it's already done. How could it keep going like that, right? It's beautiful. Beautiful upsloping channel right now. All right, holding the heart line, holding the 20 moving average. If it made a lower high and sold off, it could hit the 50 moving average at like $28, $29, right? Maybe hit the bottom of the upsloping support, right? I mean, the thing is, it's like, yeah, you have divergence, right? I mean, it's like high, higher high, highest high. So you are showing 4 hour bearish divergence, right? But the question is like, we know impending price action reversal from that, you know, being shown on the screen, but we sold off, right? Didn't we sell off? We sold off here. We sold off here. Dude, it's just like your overwhelmingly bullish conditions. It's going to be much harder for your 4 hour divergence to like play out. Okay. Calling a top, very hard too. So this thing may have just said, okay, yeah, triple MACD bearish divergence, time to sell off. We sold off. Here we are. Now we're going to rally again. Unknown. Okay, very, very bullish trend. Pretty much the most bullish asset in crypto right now, for the most part. You know, talking about since October of 2018, December 2018, this thing's just not lights out, man. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Anyway. Oh, Zipper. Q&T broke out today. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. I'm replacing him, Chris M. Thought that made sense, right? Somewhat. Hank, I know you're not serious. Okay. What's up, Rhino, man? Robbie Nelson. You're saying so far the 4 hour Bitcoin candle has hit exactly the bottom of the 50% fib channel? I don't know, man. I'm not using a fib channel. Or, you know, even a manipulated fib channel, right? So, okay, someone wanted to see Atom, the US dollar, with such little data. There's not much I can do, but I can try. Pretty easy, right? Pretty easy. 1 and 2 on the bottom, 1 on the top, and heartline resistance, resistance. That's all we got right now. There's nothing else I've got. Thanks for the sub on YouTube, John D. Thanks, dude. Really appreciate it. So that's it, man. There's not much more to it. So impulse down, but you're kind of in an uptrend. So don't fall below $4.08. Don't do it, man. That's the breaking point. Break that, you could go much lower. And kind of converging, bullish convergence on the RSI, whatever, man. Okay, making a lower high than your previous high. That's what's kind of concerning, you know. But as long as you stay here, you know, above like $4, you can rally and run again. You got to break this heart line eventually. Okay, make it higher low than this low. So wherever you want to rally, you better rally to higher highs than $5+, and then eventually get above 536. It's like overhead resistance now. Get it? Right there, man. Got to break 540. But no, it is not an ascending triangle. It's just more of a symmetrical triangle. I mean, at this point, we could probably argue there's anchor point 1 and 2, so it's turning into price contraction, some sort of symmetrical triangle-esque stuff. This is the psychology of the symmetrical triangle. Does that make sense? So there you go on Atom. Not much to it. Whatever. All right. Way cool. Thanks for the contribution, man. Very cool. Okay. Binance $31.90. Bitcoin $79.51. Pulling back just a little bit, not much. Up $328 on the day. Holy crap. Sorry, man. Looking at stuff. Did not drink enough coffee today, I don't think. So, kind of dragging a little bit, but that's okay, man. That's okay. Holy crap, dude.
Is that a joint?
I was told there would be T&A, but this technical analysis stuff is alright too. Stay classy, Mon.
Yeah, you missed the Thought channel. The Thought channel's on Twitch, dude, okay? That's normally where I do that. Also have a Snapchat Premium where I do TNA analysis or something, right? Cabo. Thanks, Prodigal Tars, man, for the 420, dude. Good to see you again. How have your subordinates been doing? You know, your team that you're over. How's that going, man? Thank you, dude. Good to see you. Hopefully you'll be around for Jeopardy night. It's gonna be lit. All right. Oh man, footages. Oh yeah, Icon. That's right, dude. That's right, Icon. My bad, man. Sorry, dude. I know it's getting like crazy. Okay. Okay, very interesting, man. Like ICX to the US dollar. Alright, so you just can't break. There's this obviously this big sell wall up at like 41.7 cents, right? Every time you're hitting it now, you're just rejecting the crap out of it and selling off. But that's okay, man. I mean, you did pretty much double top here. Well, look what happened. When you sold off, you back tested again the downside resistance as support. And that's a good sign. That's what you're supposed to do. So yeah, there's probably some sort of upsloping channel. I think that we broke out of, right, briefly, and I think we're back in it now. Look, all you have to do is draw one trend line and see. Like 1 and 2. Yeah, you like broke below it and bounce back. So, okay, what does that mean? It's like there's a sell wall and there's accumulation going on ICX to US dollar. Is that not real? Is that not very, very real? It does make sense, man. Okay, it definitely does make sense. You would think that maybe the beginning of the pattern, though, doesn't start down here, even though it lines up well. You would probably be like this. If you're talking about a shorter term pattern, where it starts is this impulse down, right, from the top to the bottom. Okay, you ran up again, you sold off, you hit an accumulation, all right? So it looks like we're forming some sort of really nice looking ascending triangle. If you use the wicks, you can, whatever, man. Go for it, knock yourself out. It seems very valid. What does that mean? Accumulation, dude. There's accumulation going on ICX in the short term, and it starts from May 17th. Okay, but we know you can see candle closes. Though you're getting wicks up here, you're not. If you don't have a candle close above it, you're not doing anything. So we know the real over resistance is 41 cents, 41.47 cents. Okay, so that's it, man. If we can break it, okay. The measure move's pretty simple. Well, the thing is, like, we're still looking at the falling wedge, right? The measure move, we never hit it, which was up at like 49.72 cents. We're uptrending, man. We're making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. No big deal, dude. This is all like okay stuff in an uptrend. So I feel like your measure move of your ascending triangle is going to be very close, maybe slightly above the measure move of the falling wedge pattern. So really not a big deal, man. Like really, like this is still the targets, okay, in time up here. And why? Because we know what's up here, dude. This is the golden zone. The golden zone for ICX from its major discernible swing high on the daily to the low point between 48.99 cents and 68.29 cents. We've had this plotted for a long time, man. I mean, since February for sure. All these assets that we've had the golden zone plotted from their major discernible swing highs to lows, and we've just been waiting, and it's slowly but surely getting closer and closer, inching closer and closer. Okay, that's it, man. There's your icon. Okay, thanks, dude. What happened, Bobby Williams? Coinbase allowing trading for no fees? Oh yeah. Pragatar says sales team is building strong. Thanks for asking. You'll definitely be back for Jeopardy. Excellent, dude. Bring a drink, because I'll have a couple of drinks tonight while hosting. Alec, or what is it? Alec Mitch Beck or something? Driving to Colorado, have the family listening to me in the car. Thanks to the TA. Alright, Derek, time to swear and curse a bunch. Just kidding. Kappa. Alright. Thanks, man, for allowing me into your vehicle as you take your journey to another land. Congratulations, KB, on your dinner. My opinion on Elliott Wave, it's a form of technical analysis that has been studied for a long time that is rather difficult to master, and if you do, it still fails, but that's just like harmonics. Yeah, man, it's just it's like someone who does karate. You ask them about jiu-jitsu or mixed martial arts. It's not to say that it's, someone just practices another type of karate, right? Jungle Bunny, I know you're kidding, dude. Bitcoin looks to be rejected for now. Yeah, 7,900 pulled back, of course. Why would it not, man? Resistance isn't a joke. Of course, yeah. That's what you do at resistances. That's why you wait for confirmation. That's why you don't just blatantly buy when we break it down some resistance. It's terrible. Asking to get destroyed, dude. Okay. So you wait for the confirmation. Hour and 8 minutes left on the daily and the 4-hour candle. And thanks for the nearly 800 people tuned in right now. As Bitcoin inches on up and is getting closer and closer to attempt a break of 8,000. All right. It's only out of focus when someone subs XRP Panic. Okay. What's up, Tons AI? Welcome, man. Have we done Tesla yet? No. HG, you want to do Tesla? We can do it right now. Okay. Not much of a change from yesterday. Actually, it sold off. It got as low as $186.80. Holding, hey. Holding the 1414 fib extension, man. 193.77. We got it, man. We got a big doji, big indecision today. A lot of volume, though. A lot of volume coming in at the 1414 fib extension, right? Oversold. Remember, the most oversold we've been since... Actually, since September of 2016. It's the most oversold we've been. So it's been a long time, man. All right. So we know if we don't hold 1414, we're coming straight down to 180 because that's just a crazy, crazy support area, right? April 2015 and November 2016. So, I mean, you're holding a scrubby support at like 185. It's really the fib extension. That's why you're probably holding. Other than that, though, if it breaks, we'll see a $15 lower. Probably real fast. Okay, HG, that's it, man. You broke the horizontal line support on Tesla. This stemmed back to March 2017. We had bounced off it many times, and this time we weren't so lucky with the macro not doing so well, right? Yeah, man, you can't expect much from Tesla if the macro does bad. But the thing is, it's weird. Tesla has one of the lowest betas on the market, meaning like it's less sensitive to most other assets. Like we're talking like less sensitive to the overall market's volatility. All right. So the fact is, though, macro not doing well. Tesla responded negatively, but it might just be because we broke the horizontal line support. Okay, for real. There you go, man. Went from 183 pre-market to a high of 199 and closed at 195. On this chart, it's only showing 185, 186. Dude, Eric Hale, man.
Bitcoin, 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 and more Bitcoin.
All right, Eric Hale. Sure thing, man. We'll get back to the Bitcoin chart and show you us projecting higher prices for now, right? Still holding within the parameters of the wedge, if you want to call it that, or just the two down sloping converging trend lines. Sure, impulse up, down sloping consolidation. Sell wall very clear at 83 to 8400, and for now we are making clear higher lows than our previous lows. Good news, man. Holding horizontal line support from May 12th, and below it we didn't even touch it. This was another critical horizontal line support at 7400. You zoom out and you can look left and see right here, back from September 4th, 2018. We didn't even touch it, man. That's so strong. The fact that we bounced off 7500, a scrubby support just built. Nah, we decided to not even touch. Wow, the one before, the much stronger one. Okay, so dang, man, this is pretty good, man. We might be reaccumulating higher lows. Tesla was your only green stock today, man? Your dog can no telling, man. Sure, yeah, it could. Okay. Sure, man. We'll look at your beanie, baby. Thanks for the 3, dude. False breakout? Yeah, had a false breakout. It's holding for now. Alright. It exceeded the golden retrace, right? This is our golden zone from our major high to low. Golden retrace. And then the golden zone. The 62% retrace is the golden retrace. And then between the 382 and the 62% retrace is your golden zone. Barely exceeded it. Got as high as 47.72 sats. And we sold off right back into the pattern. So it's just continuing on up. This very well could be turning into a channel. Look, if you adjust, it's probably, yep, looks like a channel now. All right, so we're up sloping. Maybe not so much a wedge anymore, right? So let's replot it and see where this takes us. Like this. Oh god, not this song again, dude. Gonna lose my mind. Right, as you can see it, right? Pretty much perfect little channel going on. Give me a sec. Let me change this crap. Jeez, terrible. Not much I can do, man, with the music. Okay, kind of tied. Hands are tied. Dude, it's freaking beautiful. All right, so you're an upsloping channel, downsloping consolidation, and it worked, man. Like we talked about on the 60-minute, there was downslope consolidation, we broke it, right? Ran up, didn't make a measured move, and now we're holding, okay, support at 36.56. It's really just manufactured support. And the reason why we're failing is because, look, man, look left, this like resistance stuff, like, once you broke this for real, you could get back, you could hold above it. It was smooth sailing, and it really was kind of smooth sailing on the way up after you really broke this. You struggled on false breakout, but then got above it and went. So, in terms of fibs, man, you've hit the top part, man, like the common retrace zone. But I mean, look, that means with this channel we could fall all the way down to like 32.95. Maybe we could pivot here and run again to the 78% retrace at 52.39. That's a very deep retrace, though. Okay. If we can somehow break through this crap, yeah, you should be able to run up to like 56.85, but that's a big if, man. Okay, this thing is not bullish. It's not. Don't forget the trend is bearish as F. This is a very bearish trend. So what you're doing now is just common retrace crap with fibs. That's it. Okay, sweet. Octaman PC. Are you talking about, what is it called? NZXT or something? No, that's the name of my cooler for my CPU. Yeah, dude, I take all the NZXTs. Cavalier. Thanks, man, for the 3s. Much love, dude. The song is lit? I don't think so, dude. A montage drone shot of Mitch running on the beach in Hawaii. Yeah, dude. Pretty much the perfect generic non-copyright music.
Is that a joint?
Can you please check out GVT/BTC? Looks like a major trend reversal to me. What are some targets we could expect?
What? I don't think so, man. Maybe if you're zoomed in, not zoomed out. Give me a sec. Does that look like a trend reversal to you on the daily? On the daily, you can't even see what's happening. It's major trend reversal when you have broken below critical support back from August 2018 and then you back tested it as resistance. That's not a trend reversal. That is not even close to trend reversal. Do you see what I'm saying, man? That's not really what we're looking for. Okay. Okay. So this thing is in a clear downtrend. Lower highs, and now lower lows. Where are we, man? Well, I don't even know what we're doing over here. Like, we should... There's support. Here's like your all-time lows, inception prices and stuff. We're not quite there yet. I don't know, you had a downswing structure and you broke out of it. And again, you just back tested it as resistance and said, nope, we suck, and pulled back. Yeah, maybe a double bottom, and the trade may have played out already. Okay, it's a small pattern. A lot of assets had these little potential double bottoms. They ran up. Look what's happened. Everything's gone. Dude. Reversal? What? Yeah, we had a double bottom, and we ran up and hit the 200 moving average on the 4 hour and sold off. The trade was done. The trade's done, right? Because you'd be like, here's a low, here's a slightly higher low, but it's a double bottom. Here's your neckline resistance. You broke it, you hit the measured move, and then you pulled back and sold off. And now you're below the measured move. You're below the exit target for the potential pattern, right? So, what? Major trend reversal? You might have a downside resistance that you broke out of. Okay, I got you there, dude. Okay.
Thanks for the Tesla update. And can we take a look at the dumpster fire that is Medman? All-time lows every day.
Sure, man. We can look at Medman. Thanks, dude. Kinks. So you're talking about something like this, right? Where you zoom in. Okay, maybe I'll hide this. Let's go to 60 minute. All right, for our friend. What? It should be gone now. 1 hour, 1 hour. Oh, okay. Hold on. It should only be on 4 hour. My bad. Sorry. Here we go. This too on the 4 hour and daily only. I'm just going with whatever. Okay. So what he's talking about is there was a 60-minute little channel, a downside resistance, and we did in fact break it. Yes, we did. We did break it. So if you were playing this on your minor reversal, it's just it's just a momentum shift, not a major trend reversal. From your high point of the structure that we broke out of to the low point, we hit a 23% retrace, and if we were to rally and stay above this downsloping resistance, use it as support, which we are back testing as support. That's good, man. That's good. We look for the common retrace zone between 63.25 and 8,055. So in the short term, yeah, looks pretty freaking good. Look, we could definitely run up more, but that's it. Not in the long term, not on a more zoomed out view. Okay, that's it. Oh my God, man. Oh, Jesus. It's terrible, dude. How do I play with this one, man? I have no memory of this place. Who's that? You think so? You think 10K subs first? I don't know, man. Dude, I don't know if we're going to get there anytime soon. Most people in here think I'm not ever going to hit it, so whatever, man. Excuse me. Oh man, really, I just don't know really what to tell you. Besides the fact that we broke, yeah, all-time lows and we're selling off. We could do fib extensions to help us. From your low point to high point. Hey, we're bouncing on the 1272 fib extension today, man. We did it. Congratulations on at least respecting it enough to bounce off of it before close. $2.18.76. If you can't hold this. On the daily, there's no divergence. No real bullish divergence. Not really. I mean, maybe, but there's not enough data. Okay, so if you can't hold $2.18, which we've held today, you should see $2. That's the 1414. It's literally $2. $2. Yeah, that's it, man. And then 45% of 1 cent or something. And then the 1618 is a $1.74. So the 1618 makes sense 175, right? So yeah, terrible, dude. Miserable price contraction, and then you broke. You broke the upsloping support. You broke the horizontal line support. Very bad, man. All right, but at least we got targets on the downside. Ace cheated. Nice, brother. I'm just waiting for it to, I don't know, it lags sometimes. It's annoying how it lags. Dude, why is it out of focus, man, still? I don't know why it does that crap. So dumb. I wonder if it's like too zoomed in or something. It shouldn't be. It should be fine. Dude, thank you, Manimal, for the €2. He says, we bounced. We bounced where? We bounced off the 1272 on Medmin, or we bounced off the downswing resistance bearishly, right? We bounced off of it the other way. Not the way we're wanting, right? I guess, yeah, on Bitcoin. Pull back. We're below 7,900 now. Sorry, dude. We got 53 minutes left on our daily candle and our 4-hour candle, so come on, man. Where's the strength? The strength has to come in at the end, dude. Okay. Fib extension on subs. Can we look at sub connect? No, I don't think so, dude. I wish I knew why it came out of focus. It's so weird. It shouldn't do that. But I guess it's light. It's like a lit up thing. We bounced on Bitcoin in a bad way. What are you talking about, dude? We didn't bounce in a good way. What's up, Matt Gibbet? Thanks for joining, man. Welcome. Going back to Bitcoin. We bounced. You're talking about, yeah, we bounced not good. All right, you got to break out and hold out if you want to be kings for real. Okay. Rappin' Ron, I don't... Why is it in our DNA and in charting? Let me ask you, Rappin', why is it in spiral galaxies? Why is it art, math, science? Why is it in everything, dude? Okay. Maybe because it's just... It's real, man. It's very, very real. And there were actually people that have been, like... that have trolled before in the past, during the bear market, of course, right? That it said, oh yeah, fibs are fake, man. I'll take my horizontal lines any day over your imaginary numbers. And it's like, imaginary? What? Are you high? Go read a book, man. Someone being like, oh, the earth is flat. Fibonacci's not real. Same thing. Heck, man, someone saying that Fibonacci's not real is the equivalence in TA to saying the earth is flat. Okay. Getting wrecked. A lot of things getting wrecked, right? That's a NAS, right? NASA. Which, but then we have Norwegian Air Shuttle. That's also NWARF, right? The OTC. Because we have Norwegian Cruise Line, which is New York Stock Exchange. This is OTC. Oh yeah, it looks like bankruptcy, man. I mean, that's what it looks like to me, dude. This is what something that's going bankrupt looks like. Alright, man, what do you want me to do here? Okay, it's terrible. So, oh, this is Tropic Fun. Terrible, dude. Thanks for the around 800 people tuned in right now. Matt Give It, thanks for the $2, man. Really appreciate that, dude. Thank you, man. You just, it's a good guy. Matt Give It subs and then tip super chat. Dang, dude, man, thank you. Gosh dang, that's awesome. So, what do you want from me here, Ann? Okay, downsloping support, broke it if you had one, right? I mean, Dude, it's so illiquid. Is this the ticker you want, man? Please, if you're going to request something, please post the ticker. Especially if it's something like Norwegian Air. Thanks. Oh, the Earth is flat, matey. Yeah, dude. Somebody, what was it? Who was it that asked? Magnus? This ticker, right? Thanks. So you're saying that fibs are fake because the Earth is actually flat? Yeah, I guess so, Neighborbot. I guess, man. You got me, man. You got me. Good God. Let's look at Litecoin. Look what happened. We bounced, man. We freaking held. We held the support, man. So, problem is, can't break above that 20 moving average, 50 moving average as we rejected it. Oh, it sucked, dude. So you're holding on by your chinny chin chin here. A huge pattern, very tall pattern. You break this, not very good, man. You don't want to break this bearishly. So you want to hold it and run and invalidate this pattern and laugh at it. The only way that's going to happen, you guessed it, Bitcoin has to perform bullishly. Okay, positive price action. The only way Litecoin's going to do well. Bitcoin. All right. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Thanks for the 382 likes so far. Just so close to 400. You know what would be even better than 400 likes? 420 likes.
Is that a joint?
Greg Noblin, shots fired, but yeah, dude. Somewhat, man. All right. Okay. You want to see 88? 88? So this one's confusing, man. This one require you to be patient and understand, like, yeah, that we are breaking the upside now. It's, if you look, I mean, sure, we could be double bottoming. Yeah, we could be double bottoming just like Ripple, but man, X, A, B, C, D. There's a PCZ down here, the 786 retrace that we've not hit yet. All right, so this meets all the criteria of the potential pattern. All right, but again, yeah, it might be a lower low double bottom. You got a long way up there, though. I mean, 88 cents, or no, I'm sorry, 8.8 cents. Excuse me. Looking at all these freaking penny coins. That's what they are. These are all penny coins, dude. So, multiple schools of thought, right? Could be... Alright, let's just say, for instance, it doesn't work out for the double bottom. What the... My tool. Say it doesn't work out for the double bottom. There's another way to interpret it, and it would be the same as XRP. We'll only make this visible on the daily, which is fine. Looks better on the daily. But you see it? What it could potentially be? All right, low and lower low. Lower levels, negative momentum. So some divergence on a slightly lower low, double bottom. All right. But again, man, it's not even a real pattern until we break above 8.8 cents. It's not confirmed. It's just a potential pattern. So we could run up, make a lower high, and then sell off again. And we know on the daily, the 78.6% retrace is the optimum, like lowest risk entry, even though we might have this potential pattern too. All right. McCain, you know how many like chart requests there are out there, and you know what's a low risk right now in this market? To trade to the US dollar pair, not the BTC pair. Square Earth possible? You might be the first, man. Let's create a Square Earth conspiracy group. Okay, let's do it, man. Wouldn't waterfall at the edges? Yeah, Alex, exactly. It doesn't. But they'll tell you, I mean, I'm sure they've got a stupid, really, really stupid reason for everything, okay? They've thought of everything, the flat earthers. There's probably some like crazy, insane, magical excerpt in their story about why Earth or water falls off the earth, or how it doesn't. Oh, it just curves around to the bottom side or something, right? That's probably what they would say. I don't know, man. 420 likes.
Is that a joint?
Thank you, AstroChur, for the reminder. Yeah, hey, if at first you, what is it? If you miss 420, don't worry, because it will soon be 422 or something. It is flat, name channel. Yeah, dude. Sure, man. Sure. Ice wall indeed surrounds us. Kiki, I guess so, man. North of the wall, south of the wall, whatever. We're there. Well, you know, we can't have that there. At some point we have to set a lower high. Yeah, but it's the monthly, Eklund. It's the monthly. It will take, like, it's just slow. So you're just looking at it, not going to do much. Sure, yeah, eventually we'll sell off for real. But we haven't yet. Okay. Okay, I don't know. This whole flat earth thing comes from someone who literally tipped. We were like watching, there were like 1,400 people watching, and there was someone that came in and advocated via TTS for flat earth. That's why we're talking about it right now, because it's kind of become like a meme. Memes occur, okay, all the time in live streaming communities. Not crazy. It can't get flatter, man. JJ Lord. Are you Lord of the Flat Earth? Okay, so there you go, man. 88 might be potentially double bottoming, but we also know if it fails, there's another entry. All right, it's like, this is Luke Skywalker. Well, that boy is our only hope. No, there is another, and it is the 78.6% retrace and the 1.618 fib extension from this low to high, and they're confluent. So, very nice looking confluence at the PCZ or the PRZ. Pattern completion zone or the price reversal zone, whichever one you want to call it. Okay. Yo, mama is flat. Kiki, that's messed up, dude. Real messed up, dude. I can't wait, man. Remember, if you don't know, tonight, 11 p.m. Eastern, do not miss it. We have technical analysis Jeopardy. Come try your skills out. You think you know technical analysis, man? You think you can compete and win against the other contestants who also think they know technical analysis better than you? Come show us, man. Anyone can become a participant or like a contestant in this show. You just got to show up, and when the show starts, you want to be in the Discord voice chat. Just the regular voice chat with everyone else in the lobby, and I will pull 3 people down into the throne room. And we will have it's like a sudden death. We ask one trivia question to 3 people, and whoever answers first gets to be a contestant on the show. All right, so it's like a preliminary round. So we'll have 9 people who actually compete, and only 3 will be contestants, if that makes sense. All right, it's brutal, that prelim round, because whoever gets the question, boom, they're in the show. So be ready for it, man. See how much you've learned on this TA journey. Hold it. How's it, man? Jeopardy is a famous TV show in the United States. Check it out. Just Google it or YouTube it, man. Angelo, you got this, man. You got this. Well, you might be a form of comic entertainment for us if you compete. Cabo, but no, it'd be cool, man. The funny thing is, the prelim round doesn't have anything to do with technical analysis. The prelim round is just random trivia. So it could be like pop culture question or whatever. What would deliver more energy in terms of brightness? A hydrogen bomb pressed against your eye, or a supernova seen as far away as Mars is from the sun? Jeez, man. R. Shirley. I think it's a lose-lose. I think you're screwed either way, though, right? I think that's what we do know. But R. Shirley, there might be an actual right answer, right? What's the right answer, R. Shirley? Okay, so anyway, 88 Connect. Go back to Bitcoin Connect, not doing anything. We got 41 minutes left till our daily candle close. Are you ready for it, man? Will we get any kind of nice moves on this pivot, this higher-low, consecutive higher-low pivot? Good question, man. Either way, if we sell off, it still doesn't matter until we break 7,400 And 7100, okay. You're still okay till then. Dude, I don't really know if I like this song, dude. Oh my god. It just sounds disruptive. What is it? A supernova by 9 orders of magnitude? Good god, dude. That's crazy. ELO time? What is that? Isn't that in Dota? Like your ranking or something? Yeah, really. Lift an eye. But the thing is, he's a good question. It's like, why aren't any other planets flat? Because they all are, I guess, right? In their world, everything would be flat, right? Or it's just part of their conspiracy or something, dude. I don't know. There you go. David C says, surely it's a supernova, but, you know, it'd been... Dude, I just changed the stupid song, dude. Oh, there's one that's a instrumental, one that's vocal. So, yeah, it's David, you'd have answered that before he answered, right? It'll look better. Okay, so, all right, man. Bitcoin. Oh yeah, BitConnect 2.0, huge scam. Don't touch it. Even though it's not even a project according to everyone. It's just a website. It's like BitConnect's URL is going for sale or something. If it's not, remember, don't touch it. BitConnect is death. That's it. It's like Chernobyl radiation to your wallet. Your wallet's money will just, its DNA will just be destroyed. What other planet? There you go, Hink. That's the right question to ask. What other planet? There are no other planets. It's all made up, dude. Good God, man. So anyway, no one followed up on Norwegian Air, so I can't do anything for you. You wouldn't tell me the exact ticker, dude. It's terrible. Yeah, that's what you do when you go bankrupt, or you're going bankrupt or something. Okay, looks like it. Dang, man. Some of these assets are holding on. Like, look at this one, man. Like, look at BAT on the 16-minute, right? Like how it had that head and shoulders and then, like, bounced off, lower high, and sold off, but it's really not going anywhere. This thing should have dumped, man. This should have gone. It didn't. So that's really strong, and that's kind of testament to the trend we're in. Or just, you know, these bearish patterns are less reliable. They're not going to hit their measured moves as much. Just everything is just not going to work as well for you when your trend is bullish. So that could have a lot to do with it. Okay. We're all in a simulation. There you go, Dante's, man. Very true. Have I seen the scam on YouTube ads with XRP, Leplot? No, you want to post it in Discord or something, like a link to the video or something. Again, you know, Angelo, I don't really know if it's real or not. I don't really care if it is either. All I care about is letting people know if it does become real or something like that. Yeah, if it does become real, don't touch it. That's all I know. Do I believe in multiverses? You're asking, do I believe in string theory? Dude, anything's possible, man. Dude, it's almost like the fact that we know how little we know and how small we are and how vast the universe is. I mean, it makes sense that there be other universes like ours, but multiverses. It's not crazy. Not crazy at all to think that, man. I mean, the Big Bang, the creator universe. Who are we to say that there hasn't been more universes created the same way outside of our universe, or our multiverse, right? But yeah, it's an interesting theory. String theory, that is. No, not really, Kiki. Not really, dude. But we will do that, man. Total stalling. Just like Bitcoin, right? There you go, man. The resistance broken, the bump and run stuff exceeded the 382, holding above the 382. We're making lower highs, right? It's really just price contraction, isn't it? Same type of stuff. Dude, oh my god, do I hear this music? Oh my god, dude, no. Nope. Wow. That's what I'm saying. That's why I hate having to deal with this crap. This non-copyright crap, because it's like, some music's terrible, some's awful, whatever. Good god. Okay, you see it though? It's like a lower highs and higher lows, right? And that's it. Don't even know if it really started here. I mean, it makes more sense that it kind of started here. Right, so you have price contraction, you're nearing the end of it, so the move's coming, dude. The move's coming on total. Believe it or not, we're about 80% of the way through the maturation and development of this symmetrical triangle, if you want to call it that. Higher lows, and we're in an uptrend. Alright? Measure move would probably hit us at that 266 area, right? Where are we? Holding above overhead resistance from September 2018. Big freaking deal, man. That's a good thing. You holding above this is extremely important. This as well. All of these. Remember we say you break over resistance and then you back test it and hold it as support. You struggle, but eventually you succeed and stay above it long enough, and then you run again to the next ever resistance and the next ever resistance. There's one kind of at July 5th, 2018, I guess, and that's really right at the 50% retrace, so it doesn't need to be plotted that much. The next one back from July 23rd, 2018, that top, that peak, 289 billion. Think we could ever get there, man? Oh my god. So just upsloping in a channel, price contraction, bullish convergence on the MACD, and it's coming, dude. It's coming. Hey, guess what? I know it's total market cap. I don't even know. But, receding volume? Or is our volume kind of receding a little bit? Yeah, a little bit. That's good. Get it, man? There you go, KK. Or KK. What? Dude, Jordana, man. We did 88 already. So you just got here, I guess. Just rewind it. You bought Beanie Babies? That's not good, man. Be careful on buying Beanie Babies. What is it on Zenchos? He says that the Big Bang was just the inside of a black hole. After swallowing up all the matter in the universe, the core became unstable and boom, a new universe. Theoretically, maybe. Yeah, we might be living in the simulation. Sure. But then what was that? Thanks, Ryan Baca, for the $1 super chat, man. If you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub, as we look at total market cap. This is a blend of all cryptocurrency together on one chart. And currently 234 billion. And then, what is it on CoinMarketCap? I don't know, I don't have it up. Let me see. And we are at 245 billion on CoinMarketCap, meaning if that's the case, that means we're already broken out, right? This thing is slower, much slower than CoinMarketCap's update on the actual amount, right? This is 234 billion, and again, 245 is the updated one. So we're like, there you go, 11 billion off on this chart. Okay, sweet. Congratulations, Hans. JP, we did a VeChain video today. Go check it out. It's like 10 minutes or something. It's all about VeChain. JP, be perfect for you, okay? I think you'll love it. But yeah, VeChain doing things. Kind of, not really. Been live now 1 hour and 25 minutes. Thank you all for being here still. It's a great day at Paradise that we got our copyright strike lifted yesterday. And it feels good, man. Feels real good. Okay. Dang, Bradford, that's real bad that you haven't received it yet. So bad. Hey, it didn't go out of focus that time. That's good, man. I still can't believe that's not in yet, man. Okay. Because I want to know, man. I want to know the quality of the merch. We're in the process of quality checking the merchandise. The Midtrade T8 merchandise. Dude, I don't know Eklund, man. It's strat, dude. The Destin one, yeah, there's books. Lots and lots of books out there. Go to babypips.com to get started. Get your feet wet. Babypips.com. Just go look, man. We can also do stuff like this. I've done this before one time. I could just pull it up. Is that it? No, I don't think that's it. Oh, there we go. I can do something like this. Little flashcard education. Hone your skills. Ascending, broadening, wedge. Ascending, scallop. Ascending, triangle. Broadening, top. Bull flag. Beautiful, bullish Garley. Dude, remember this? This is it, dude. The screenshot before it all began. This, dude, it was like, little did we know when I screenshotted this. I felt confident, right? But little did I know what this would have manifested into, dude. This was taken, look, man, that's like February. This is the double bottom, man. This is when we're double bottoming, right? The entry was hit, and then we ran for like a week, 8 days, and then we hit the same low, slightly higher low, and then that was it, right? Jeez, man. So started going flashcards, but going back, man, going back to where it all began, right? There it was. Here it was, dude. It was right here, dude. Right before the first impulse up. Oh my God. So beautiful, dude. Dead cat bounce. It's a huge move down. You run back up violently before selling off further. Right? Descending triangle. Oh my God, man. Distribution with a buy wall. And eventually all the buy orders get filled up. And there's no more demand at this price. The only demand is at much lower prices. There you go. Benito's last words, dude. This was BCN. Haha. Get wrecked. Diamond pattern. So diamond bottom, false breakout, and devastated. It was a bear trend. A huge bear trend. It was terrible. Everything was getting, like, becoming almost extinct. This was a huge altcoin ice age era when we plotted this diamond. Okay. The double bottom with the peak, right? Beautiful. More double bottom, super sexual double bottom, ONT. This is recent. Beautiful, man. Inverse head and shoulders potential, but it was starting to break out right there. Following wedge, whatever. This is a head and shoulders pattern, double head and shoulders pattern. Beautiful. This is the DAX. We have a pennant. Oh, here's the conventional labeling of Wyckoff reaccumulation trading range. Talking about recently. The rectangle pattern, man. This rectangle was Bitcoin actually played out, and we had the measure move perfectly down here. That was before the crazy week down, but we pulled back up. We didn't really have many or any candle closes above this or below this area. So, oh my God, I gotta get out of here. Sorry. Okay. Anyway. Thanks for the 465 friggin' likes. Y'all are incredible, man. Okay. Yeah, not the best. Dude, hey, we call the bottoms, we don't call the tops. Yep. I mean, dude, because, like, the thing is, when you've been in a bear market, you don't really know when the bear market ends. Like, it's very hard to recognize that. So it just keeps going and breaking the upside. And so you just go with the flow, man. What is that, David? History, all psychics came to be the first moments of the Big Bang. What? Oh yeah. Another universe may have different laws. Like, yeah, we're talking like laws of physics, right? Where you wouldn't be able to survive. Some genius thing was like deGrasse Tyson or whatever, Neil deGrasse Tyson. It's like saying like, we couldn't transport ourselves to another universe because we could eventually, like, we could just like teleport there. We could just like explode or something because like, yeah, the law of physics would be completely different in another multiverse. Yeah, I've heard about that. Okay. Is BitConnect a scam? Should you touch it, Ryan C? Of course not, man. But I know you're probably just kidding. Yeah, the trend is your friend, but when you're only making common retraces and stuff like that, and you keep going, and you just keep going, man. So it's like, we called that bottom, and we called many targets, but it started exceeding expectations, which I don't think anyone should be really that upset, about it, Like, who would be worried about that? It's like, dude, us running up from like hitting 5,800 and just blasting through it all was just like, that would surprise anyone. Okay. Pray for Bitcoin. That's right, Justin McCorkle. Pray, man. Pray. 25 more minutes. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to survive for another 25 minutes live, dude. I've been live hour and a half already anyway, so. And be sure to join our Discord. Okay. If you want to keep the conversation going when the stream inevitably ends, you want to get in contact with me or anyone else in this live chat, check out our Discord, man. Someone post a link. I've got a link in the description below if you want to see it, man. We got how many members now? Keeps growing crazily every day. Very, very active Discord, too. Probably one of the most active in crypto right now. We have 2,215 members. Growing every day, man. It's crazy. Yeah, that would suck if your beer's flat. Hey, easier to chug, though. So maybe not. I'd love to have a flat beer if the chug variation ever went off. But there you go, man. So, Guy Gamer. How do you recognize false breakouts? I mean, you can't always recognize them, man. Like, you see them happen and you break out and you don't keep running. Look, you get back test. If you fail to back test as a support and that's confirmation, you will just fall through. Like, say we like broke out, right? We broke out and then we came and we back tested and then we rallied and it was a scrubby high. It was a scrubby, like lower high than the previous high. And then we dumped, right? Like, you look for lower highs. You'd look to see how we performed when we back tested the old resistance as support. Not too much, but that's it. Waiting for confirmation and making higher highs than the previous high before on the back test. I mean, getting confirmation's great. Didn't get any. I mean, you sometimes don't ever get a back test confirmation at all. So. This is off, man. Okay, what is this? 98, 78. Man, you think we get to 9,900 subs before the daily closes? Is that even possible? I don't know. I think everyone watching is pretty much subbed. So, what's up, Sebastian, man? What's up, Ben? Ben 2 times. Someone brought up Flat Earth. Yeah. People bring up Flat Earth as a meme now. So we bring it up and we just joke with it. Okay, so you're starting to flirt, trying to break this down sloping trend line again. The real one. There's 3 touches on the trend line. Trying to shift our momentum to the upside, but struggling pretty hard right here. 79.31. We've got 21 minutes left on the daily. All right, tonight is Jeopardy. Don't freaking forget it, man. You don't want to miss this stream, especially if you want to have fun, enjoy yourself, and learn something, man. You might very well learn a lot. Okay, a lot of people do. Chat, if you're in here and you've been able to observe and watch the previous 3 Jeopardies, please shout out in chat that you learned stuff, or let other people know that haven't seen it how amazing it is. Okay, dude, why does it do that, man? So annoying. I'll have to figure that out, because I think I might be able to go to like Social Blade or something like that and figure out how to I don't know, get some sort of screen capture on another screen for the live sub count or something, so I don't have to do it like this. It's still pretty good as long as it doesn't stay unfocused. Okay. Spanish chicken, Tennessee's not curved. If you're a volunteer, you might be curved. Oh, especially if you're the athletic director for the University of Tennessee right now, you might be curved, and your stomach might be curved, is what I'm saying. Spanish chicken. Get wrecked, dude. We're talking about Fat Phil. Fat Phil Fulmer. Fat Rat Phil Fulmer that I hate, that everyone in Alabama hates. Well, half Alabama. I guess Auburn fans probably like him. 122 subs to go for 10,000, Roberto. I wouldn't congratulate me yet. That's a long way. And dude, as I discussed before, most people don't even think I'm going to get to 10,000 subs ever. Okay? Straight up, dude. Like, what are you talking about, Ray? Yeah, man, seriously. We did a vote on it. Look at this, man. Look at this. When we hit 10,000 subs, 46 people, 33% of the audience said never. Never hit it. And then right behind that is Saturday. 24% said tomorrow. And then 13% of the audience said today. How amazing would it be if we had 10,000 today and laughed at everyone, all other people. Oh. Sure, my fellas. Sure, man. So, man. Oh my god, dude. Ascending broadening wedge? Beautiful. Oh, it's just more like an upsloping channel, I guess? Yeah, this is more like a channel, right? Beautiful. Let's go with the daily. Very, very beautiful. So overall... kind of a no trend, right? It's like ups, lower highs, but not, I mean, higher lows, lower highs. So it's kind of a no, big old no trend, all right? But you can see in the short term, we've made a lower high than our previous high, and now we're making another lower high than our previous high. Robert Clark, thanks, man. You believe in 10K? Thanks, Robert Clark, for believing in 10K Bitcoin or subs. I don't even know, man, all right? Grinslayer says, Big Daddy Mitch, love you, man. I've been killing it lately on the charts. I've learned a lot from you. Priceless knowledge. Keep it fresh. Thanks, Rinslayer. A lot of people don't believe that. A lot of people think I suck. So thank you for chiming in, Rinslayer, and saying nice things to me, okay? Thank you, dude. Okay, so yeah, man, you had a huge impulse sub, then you consolidated, and what do we talk about when you have upsloping consolidation? You know what that means, right? You know. High to low. We have 38% retrace. Remember the golden zone. Same thing every time. We hit it. 97.8 cents. We actually hit $1. Crazy, crazy psychological rounded number is $1, right? And so from there we broke out bearishly. We broke it, man. Not good. Not good at all.
Honest thoughts about simulation theory.
Anonymous, thanks for the 3s, dudes. Simulation theory. Is that probably a theory that says this is all fake? It's a hypothesis that proposes that all of reality, including Earth and the universe, is in fact artificial simulation. I think that's bullcrap, dude. I think that's fake. But whatever, dude. Robert Clark said subs. Thank you, man, for the $3.71 super chat. Kanks. 5 Australian. No, Canadian dollars. Thank you, man. So I think that's bullcrap. I think that what we're experiencing is real life. You know, we are conscious, we evolved to become conscious, so that's it. Okay, so with this pattern, man, I mean, like, if it was ascending broadening wedge, channel, whatever, you can look at it a couple ways. If it was an ascending broadening wedge, I think it's more just an upsloping flag. You can just measure, man, if it's an upsloping flag. Very simple, dude. Breakout measure move is going to put you at 85.85 cents. Okay, so we know. Thank you, Fibs, so much for showing us the way. Right, without you, Fibs, we would have no idea where the golden zone is. We have no idea why we sold off, because after a huge impulse down, you most commonly retrace between the 38% retrace and 62% retrace. We hit the 38% retrace twice pretty much and then sold off. Guess what? High on price, higher high on price, highest high on price, lower levels of relative strength every single time on the daily. Bearish. Class A bearish divergence all the way up. Sorry. Does that make sense, man? Okay, could go as low as 85.85 cents. We're almost there, 88.6 cents. This is penny stock crap, right? So, anyway. Poll link, oh, it's over, man. The poll was done yesterday, so there's no point in voting anymore. It's kind of like a... If you participated when the voting was live, then, you know, you get to participate. If not, okay, well, we'll see what happens. Can you switch your webcam to manual focus instead of auto? Maybe new Dark Lord. That's probably a good idea. Let's see if we can do that, man. New Dark Lords, auto focus or manual focus. Let me see, man. Let me find it. Dude, I have so many freaking sources in this scene. Where the heck is it, man? What's up, Nawab Hussein? How's it going, Mitch? It's going well, man. We're just watching Bitcoin do things, trying to break it down some resistance, trying to shift its momentum after pivoting, making a consecutive higher low than our previous lows before it, on the 4 hour anyway. And man, if we could break it, it'd be great. But as you can see, we're expecting it. 13 minutes left on the daily candle, the 4 hour candle. We are below the resistance, not above it. We tried, and this is why breakout buyers get killed, because they're like, oh my god, we're breaking out randomly right now. Let's go. And then it just pulls back. You get wrecked. So that's what's going on, man. What's going on with you, dude? Thanks for the €2. Really appreciate it. Man, I was just doing something. Just completely lost my train of thought. They all straight up in the middle of something. Now I don't know. Thanks a lot, Nawab. You just wrecked my thoughts. Whew. Probably because I didn't have enough coffee. Some theory puts humans at the center of the universe. Ego-driven theory. There you go, Terry D. That's a very good point, man. Yeah. So I don't believe it. Now I don't believe it even more. You've just strengthened my resolve on thinking it's bullcrap. Oh, yeah, Manuel. We're doing the webcam thing. My bad. Let me see here. There it is, webcam 2, properties, auto does buffering. Auto detect, that's buffering now. Color space, video format. It's so weird. I don't think there is a focus. Can someone look up OBS focus settings for webcam? Because I'm not seeing on properties. Let me see if I can pull this up for you so you can see real quick what I see. Right here. Right, that's what, those are my options right there. I don't think that has anything to do. Rune Slayer says, I used to sit in Tim Hortons watching you until 1 a.m. Your attitude and demeanor in the markets is amazing. You used to peak around 200 people. Look at you now. Rune Slayer, yeah, times have changed, man. Rapidly, fast. And people like you are the reasons why, you know, I've been able to grow, man, because you keep coming back and watching and you keep getting value out of it and you keep advocating for this community, and I really appreciate that, Rune Slayer, man. Thank you for the $5 Canadian, man. And then Pirate Angel coming in. Why is it not showing? It must be delayed. Mad at Connect. Oh my god, man. Somebody help me here on focus chat. Thanks. And then we'll get back to it. Discard. It's okay. Alright. XRP Zealot said, I just found this channel and it's awesome. When, like, just found it, like, in literally like a minute ago or like 5 minutes ago. Thank you, man, for the kind words, dude. Glad you're enjoying it. It's alright. Should be on cam settings, not on OBS. So that'd be like devices or something on Windows. Device manager. Let me go to it. Where would it be though? Like I'm under device manager, right? Would it be under imaging devices? Yes, it would. There it is. Double clicking on this, what can happen? No man, look, I'm on the property of the webcam. Right, you see it? And so like, oh, I could update the driver, probably, but I don't understand where there's options to do any of that, what you're talking about. Okay. So, started. Oh yeah, Brian Nowick, man. TS there, man. Oh my god. Okay, so, something I do want to point out, I just like, he posted this. How do I zoom in? Okay. Alright, so this is just for whatever, man. So y'all see what's going on. I didn't even know. Like, this is crazy. So look, Bitcoin 9 minutes left showing weakness. It's not breaking out. It tried and it failed. It fought valiantly. It fought bravely, but it's failing. It's dying. Rhaegar. Okay. So this is the guy, the hyperwave guy. All right. So here, his first thing he said was, "Okay." Right here, this was our third target of our bullish Gartley trade setup. It was beautiful, man. Right before we sold off, big red candle, but stayed higher lows. Right, broke out of the channel, broke out of the downside resistance we were in, back tested it. Okay, wanted to make something very clear. This pop up to 4,200. Bitcoin changes nothing with hyperwave target at 1,000. The resistance at 4,200, which I have identified as very difficult to exceed, has nothing to do with hyperwave. It is simply overhead resistance. Okay. And that was at, again, 4,200. And then the next time he spoke was right here around 4,900 or something. I have not commented on Bitcoin since this move, all this price action. Remember today we were breaking the wall here, the ascending triangle, the White Walkers. You remember all that fun stuff we had? How could you be an analyst and not be talking or updating your community on what's happening? What could they do is like beautiful ascending triangle on the USR Tether pair, right? And other exchanges. Said, I have not commented on Bitcoin since we broke up through 4,000, 4,200 resistance. I believe we're headed back down to that zone and it will not hold. New lows coming, targets of 1,000, not changed, unchanged. And then it looks like a few days later, okay, I have not changed my mind that the final bottom for Bitcoin will be 1,000 or lower with almost certainty, 99% certainty. He's telling you this. I only have 80% confidence that 3180 was the bottom because we could hit a series of lower lows that then run up before heading lower. Spell check. And here we are at whatever, May 11th, kind of where we are now, 7,800. Recent price action in Bitcoin has turned Consensio 100% bullish. Hyperwave suggests the bottom is not in. I recommend a 20% initial position in Bitcoin. This is 20% of X, where X is the amount of liquid assets you are comfortable putting into Bitcoin. First buy in 17 months. Dang, dude, he had a real big deal down. Did you see the accumulation? See the 78.6% retrace from the low? Right? The bullish Gartley. Bullish Gartleys, harmonics can usher in extreme reversals. Not just Gartleys. All kinds can. They don't always do, though. But this is an extremely significant pattern developed on the daily time scale. You can clearly see it. That right there. Higher, low, double bottom. Okay, so thanks, Hank, for posting that so we could look at it all together. Thanks for the 506 likes. With the 700 people tuned in right now, really appreciate it. We're working our way closer and closer to 10,000, man. Can we get there by the end of Jeopardy tonight? Is it possible, chat? Oh yeah. Well, I got you, dude. I got you, man. It's doing what yeah, it rallied. We talked about the rally. We talked about it, man. You can't say we didn't talk about the crap out of this, and we knew a rally would be coming at some point, but it was probably going to be a lower high rally. That's what we're doing right now. We're making lower highs than our previous highs. So you ran up, you sold off, in the equilibrium zone between the 50 and the 20 moving average. And we rallied, man. We rallied and just made a 50% retrace from our high point to low point. And we're selling off. Okay, lower high. That's bad. You never want to see, after a huge move like this, you never really want to see lower highs like that, okay? This could just be the beginning. Sell off again back to 2.171 cents, all right? You're saying to the market, hey, man, we're failing to break to higher highs than our previous highs, so time to create some demand again, okay? So it should have been here, man. We've already talked about it. We talked about this yesterday before this rally even started. Maddox pumping. It's like, yeah, we discussed that you're probably going to get a rally of some sort, whether it's a lower high, double top, or slightly higher high with bearish divergence. You'll get one before we sell off again. All right, and we kind of got it. So I don't know if it's completely over or not, but it looks pretty freaking weak if you ask me, man. Okay. That's it. Thank you, dude, for the 777. Didn't mean to, wasn't forgetting about it. I wasn't like neglecting it. I just kind of forgot. We just got caught up on something else, man. So thanks, dude. That makes sense. Sweet. Holy crap. Someone show me how to take off autofocus so this thing doesn't mess up anymore. Here does lower highs mean lower lows? Not all the time. You know, context is very important with that question. What's up, Lone Sofos, man? Hope you're doing well too, man. 10K within a week. Destin 1 1981. Dude, let's try to go for 10K within tonight, within a fortnight, right? The 10K coronation this evening will be lit. Logitech camera settings software. Gross, man. I don't want to download that right now, but I can. I'll look for it, dude. These are Dark Lord, I appreciate it, man. So I just have to download Logitech software. So I already have other softwares, but whatever, man. Sure thing, Joseph Smith. What's up, Edgar Silva? I think you just unsubbed to the channel to resub, so that's cool though, man. See, I don't know about time, Joseph. That's weird. Asking about time. 3 minutes left on your daily and 4-hour candle. We're waiting for it, man. We're waiting, running out the clock situation. Hour 53 minutes I've been live now. Okay, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Enjoying the coverage. What's up, Sarah? Is that true? Is that true? Did y'all get sent this way or something? Probably not. Most people don't send people's my way. Well, from other communities, I guess. Except Alex Cobb. And box mining. You hate psychological rounded numbers? Is that true? Why? Why do you hate psychological rounded numbers, Bobby? Everyone else might hate them or might love them. Okay. Just out? Oh, no, yeah. Larly covered that at the very beginning of the stream, for sure. Yeah, it came out like, I think 3 or 4 hours ago. All that stuff broke. Okay. Is Bitcoin too parabolic? I wouldn't say too parabolic. Dude, if it was parabolic, we'd already sold off so much from now. I think you're in potentially reaccumulation phase, right? Where we're hitting a sell wall and we are showing higher lows. So there are more people that buy Bitcoin every time we sell off, right? XRP's a sneaky coin. Yeah, these things don't, I guess they're Pokemon, right?
What does the prophetic book of Mitch Ray say about Matic?
Pirate Angel, and there's another reason why I didn't look at it, because it's like if it lags like that, sometimes I'm not going to get the notification. Right? And I was like waiting for it and it never happened until now. So dang, that was super lagged. That's crazy. But I think that happens when it's not the US dollar. But you tipped in US dollar. That's so weird, man. Doesn't make any sense. Previous price does not, or it's not indicative of future performance, right? Merle, May 2017. Okay. May of 2017. What are we looking at here, dude? Run right before Memorial Day. What was the date? The rally? Okay. But then look afterwards, man. You were selling off lower highs, lower lows until mid-July. So, sell in May, go away. Sell in late May, go... No, if you sold in May, you'd be screwed. You'd missed out on so much profit, right? Sell in June 11th, 2017 and go away until July of 2017, right? So, yeah, that's cool, man. What happened on this 2 year ago move? What did we do? From your low point to high point, we sold off and nearly hit a 62% retrace, around the 50% of between 1700 and 1941. Oh my God. Greg Morgan, you heard it? Hit the golden zone and rallied again. Huge leg. It's beautiful, man. Freaking beautiful. Very cool. Looks like a measured move too. Right from the breakout. It's very nice. Okay, so there you go, Gandhi. Sorry, man. Daily, how pathetic, man. Daily ran up and did not break to the upside. It tried and failed. A Sandals commercial, Alfonso. Yeah, I guess, man. This is a Sandals Jamaica. This is Titty Coin. This is a Titty Coin commercial, man. All right. Oh my God, man. Really? Come on out to Titty Coin Island with all the best amenities, the most beautiful women, the best food, and the most super sexual environment you've ever seen in your entire life. TittyCoin.com. Kings. That's it, man. Something like that. That work? Yeah, Alfonso? Since it's a meme anyway, might as well get it over with. Have you seen Tesla melting? Yes, we looked at it earlier in the stream. We did a static video on it yesterday. Rinslayer, did you not see it yesterday? We have a technical damage done. We broke a critical support. And that was it, man. Alright. Yachts are overrated. Nah, no Arnold kick. What you talking about, dude? Best ad ever. Jeez, man. That's crazy. Well, yeah, that's what stops are for. Okay, if you're scared. So. What? Nah. I'm scared though that this is gonna be a copyright. But let's check it out, man. Hey, chat. Breaking news. So Arnold Schwarzenegger was assaulted with a flying kick during an event in South Africa. We're gonna tune in for just a second, all right? Sorry, I'm doing this fair use. All right, I'm scared. Holy crap, dude. Dude. Why? Why was he assaulted? There you go, man. Arnold Schwarzenegger kicked. Flying kick. Okay. I thought I'd seen everything today. Why is this not playing, man? Hello? Thanks for that, Larly. I had no idea, man. Be afraid. Be very, very afraid. Old news, Mr. Luddick. A month ago is the right time. That was last weekend. Larly, what the heck, dude? Did he say, help me, I need a Lambo? I don't know. I had not heard about it. It is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Who really cares about Arnold Schwarzenegger? So, yeah. I've not heard of Relistin. It's a Jam Bam database streaming app. Sounds like Nugsnet, the person that tried to copyright strike me, or they did copyright strike me, right? So. Oh, Nick, yeah, sure, man. Sorry. Ungodly, dude. Unfreaking godly. I think Larley would be proud of this one. I think freaking Gartley himself would be proud of this. Fantastic. 1414 fib extension, roughly 88.6% retrace, and look what happened, man. On slowly but surely making our way down. Fantastical, man. Fantastical. That's it, dude. First target, 1720. Second target, 1562. Third target, if you ever get there, I don't know, man. It's like 1400. So, wow. Beautiful. He said, help me, I need a Lamborghini. He's probably from this community, Marley, dude. There's a new Terminator coming out. Oh my god, dude. They're milking it for all it's worth, right? Ridiculous. So there you go, dude. Just making our way down to a 38% retrace from our major low to high. That's 38%, 62%, 88.6% retrace. That's it, man. Nick, that was for you, man. Okay. Fell out of the uptrend. The uptrend was so beautiful, fantastic, dumped, and here you go, man. Lower low than your previous low, and lower high than your previous high. Does it show on the daily? Ah, there are the fibs on the daily. Makes sense. I don't think Warren Buffett is a DA. But yeah, I guess you could call him that. I don't think he is. I think he's a genius. Just because he doesn't agree with or understand crypto doesn't make him any less successful or doesn't tarnish his legacy. He's done a lot, that more than any of us in this chat will ever do, probably. Ever. So you gotta have a lot of respect for Warren Buffett. It's different than Nugsnet. Is it kind of like Epidemic Sound or whatever Sam said, where they're like literally their whole point of existence is to let you play their music, right? Now that I'm sticking with YouTube, you still benefit from... Yes, I always will sub. Like, if I don't stream on Twitch, you can still sub to Twitch Prime, and yes, I will still benefit from it because I'll still get paid on it, right? So yes, you still support this channel when you are subbed on Twitch, yes. Okay. So, Amazon. We'll see at 1716 in time. Broke below the 50-day and 20-day moving average. You know you're probably going to want to run down to 1755, the 200-day moving average. But right now we're currently just sitting on. We closed the day right at the 23% retrace at $1,812. All right. Yep, daily closed on Bitcoin. Yes, it did. Surely did. Sirens went off later. Alex, be careful. Hopefully not Chernobyl sirens. Hopefully just tornado sirens. Kappa. Okay. Excellent, Nick, man. Glad to see you've benefited. It's wonderful, man. Okay, old Bitcoin doing a bunch of nothing. I guess I'm about to get out of here. It's kind of, you know, calm. Everything's calmed down since yesterday. And we are failing to break out of downsloping resistance, but maybe it's not over. Maybe we can break this time. We'll love it, man. I've already looked at Matic, man. People are obsessed with Matic. Just like they were obsessed with ONT, they were obsessed with all these other S coins that pumped and dumped when they were created. And now we never hear about so many of those S coins, right? Okay, Jim. Okay. Alright. This is what... Alright, XRP will fly in 8 to 9 days between $5 and $10. Yeah, right. Sure, dude. Based on nothing. That's a very nice analysis, dude. Not an argument, though. Alright. Oh, I got stopped out. Told the patrons about it earlier today. So... yeah, macro craps out. What are you gonna do, man? It's It wasn't a big loss, man. So, okay. So thanks to the 625 still here. Somehow, some way. Thanks for the 547 likes. I really appreciate that. Thanks for the new subs today. Thanks for the subs of old. I'm going to do a rundown of contributions. Thanks, Nick, Renslayer, Pirate Angel, Edgar Silva, Nawab Hussein, Robert Clark, Anon, Mephilos, Todd B. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Magnus, Mad Givett, Manimal G, Ace G, well, Manimal GG, and then Ace G, single. Sloppy, Optim NPCs, King Crypto, Eric Hale, thank you for the 20. Product Taurus Man, Eddie Fisher, The Stand, Drew B, Charles Grau Theory, thanks for being the top Jesus of the day, 3333. Trethicus Rex, Im Gordeski, Matthew C, and I gotta pull up Streamlabs again, my bad. Give me a sec. Thank you, John, for the, I think, $4 to $6 of Bitcoin. That contribution. Really appreciate that, man. All right. What if he's right? Okay, John McAfee, you know, he said stuff too. Like, whatever, dude. If he's right, who cares, dude? Someone said XRP would hit $2 today, and they, like, guaranteed it. Jinx guy said he guaranteed it. 99% chance. We're screwed at 4,200. Dude, okay, I've heard of these price predictions. Like, whatever, man. Whatever. It's a game of probabilities, and saying $5 to $10 in 8 to 9 days is stupid. Okay, it's very stupid. But, okay, go on believing. Believe have the hopium, man. Alright, so, I'll be back tonight. Remember, what's happening tonight, dude? Don't effing forget it. You'll be sorry if you forget it, man. If you don't show up. This is so fun. Thank you all so much. Let's get to 10K by tonight or tomorrow, right? 98.86. See y'all tonight for Jeopardy. Till next time, respect the T. Hey.
Adios, turd nuggets.